Hey there, welcome back to Crystal Talks. It's Katie and Cynthia here to bring a beautiful stone to you today. This stone is actually a man-made stone, but don't fret, that doesn't take away from its brilliance, from its beauty, or its energetic power. So this stone is kind of has a cool backstory. It is said that medieval monks around the 1600s in Italy accidentally discovered the process for making this stone when they were attempting to forge the alchemist's legendary Philosopher's Stone. And this story just sits right at the center of my heart because I am just so intrigued by alchemy. Anyway, in the process of them trying to form the legendary Philosopher's Stone, there were copper shavings accidentally knocked into a pot of molten glass, creating the very first
Goldstone or gold sandstone. It's known by both. Take your pick. I think they're equally used. Beautiful, beautiful stone.
and it is also known by actually several names. Like Cynthia said, Goldstone, Gold Sandstone, Stella Lara, Gold Starglass, Gold Flux, Monk Gold, Monk's Stone. So lots of names. You can pick your favorite and call it what you like. We're going to call it either Gold Sandstone or Goldstone today in our video. And in everything that we do about this stone, we'll call it one of those two. Now, it is said that it was created by the medieval monks. However, there are earlier samples, including a smooth amulet from Iran that dates to the 1100s, 1200s. So it is possible it was created before that, but it didn't really take off until the 1600s when the medieval monks kind of accidentally discovered the process of creating it. So, Cynthia, tell us, what are the benefits of gold sandstone?
Well, it's known, it has another name. It's known as the stone of ambition. It provides inspiration and power, personal power. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
It also encourages generosity, joy, courage, and confidence, and a positive attitude. So it's one of those gently uplifting stones that just gives a whole lot of positivity to our life. It increases drive and confidence. Physically, it promotes vitality. It's very, very powerful stone to use for detoxification. It helps to reduce stomach tension. Of course, if you're living in positivity, you have less stomach tension. Benefits arthritic conditions, and it's helpful to bones, painful joints, and circulation. So again, one of those that even though it's man-made, we have to keep in mind that it's man-made from natural elements, so it still has those beautiful healing properties. And because the copper is mixed in, it has those healing properties as well. A very, very powerful stone, not to be ignored.
and it is a very, very powerful stone. I mean, I love this stone. I love gold sandstone, blue sandstone. Like, I love the even though they're man-made, they have a very strong energy because everything that is in the stone, even if man put the pieces together, came from the earth. It came from Mother Earth, and it was divinely channeled to be put together. It happened with divine wisdom, and so it has this amazing power. I really love to use Goldstone to kind of meditate and clear the obstacles of the mind, connect to creative solutions. With yoga, moving through a sun salutation with Goldstone to increase vitality, to increase that life force, the ambition, the motivation, that kind of energy flow. So it's really, really a powerful stone to be used. And so they tell us how else we can use it.
Well, it's great to wear as jewelry. It's a beautiful stone anyway. If you wear it, it's going to, uh, bring you that confidence and inner strength. Keep it in your workspace to support focus, restore motivation, and just general help you reach your dreams. In feng shui, when it's placed in the north corner, it will help you visualize your goals and clear away obstructions that are in the path of your career. And this is another great one to use in your roller bottles with essential oils.
Absolutely. I love all the different ways we can use this stone. And you mentioned essential oils, so let's just jump into that. What essential oils can we use?
Well, set your intention. If it's harmony, if you're looking for that peace and calm, then lavender, sandalwood, copaiba are going to be great ones to choose. If you're just all out going for the creativity that we've been talking about, then um, wild orange, clary sage, tangerine are going to be good ones to start with. If you need to focus, if you're thinking you're a little scattered, then pair it with lemon, raspberry, or rosemary, raspberry, what's that? Rosemary or spearmint. Confidence is going to be boosted by bergamot, Roman chamomile, or spearmint. Optimism, I try Melissa. Love Melissa for optimism, but also tangerine, bergamot, and peppermint. If you're looking for motivation, black pepper shows up and raises its head. It's a great one for getting motivated. But also dill and blue tansy. And blue tansy, again, like we've talked about, like clary sage, are going to help a little bit more with that intuitive connection. Physically, for detoxification, give cypress, lemon, juniper berry, or grapefruit a try, whichever one calls to you. Is there one that's speaking to you today, Katie?
I am liking the bergamot. That is just one that's always intrigued me. It's a little bit scary to me. I don't know why. Maybe because it has that sun sensitivity that, like, when I first started using essential oils, I was like, I'm not sure. But it's really a powerful oil. I love its its scent. It's citrusy a little bit, but not too citrusy, and it's really great to use an oil for confidence like bergamot, Roman chamomile, spearmint, and add to it a mantra. Add that power of words to the energy of the stone and the oil, and really create this potent combination. And I really like to use the mantra with Goldstone. I choose to see my creative strength, ability, and power. And this is really, really a powerful set of words to say, because every time you use the words I choose, you are enacting your power. You are empowering yourself. You have the ability to choose to see that creative strength, that ability, and that power within you. And when you use those words, you are invoking that power to come to life. You are empowering yourself just by saying those words. And so when you add the oil and you add the stone, you just create this amazing energy in your world and in your space, which is really, really beautiful. Another great mantra to use is my vitality is strong. So really bring that life force through motivation, energy, all those things to kind of detoxify, to come to life, to uplift your energy, tap into that confidence, all of those things. Gold sandstone or gold stone actually aligns with the Hindu goddess, the remover of obstacles, Ganesh, which is the elephant god. And a really, really powerful energy comes with Ganesh of removing those obstacles that stand in your way so that you can live, so that you can walk forward, so that you can be confident as you walk down your path. It also aligns with your um, Persephone, the Greek goddess of cheer, mirth, merriment, and joy. So Goldstone has that energy of joy as well. Another great stone to tap into abundance with, right? Works with the element of fire, so it sparks that creativity, sparks that passion, sparks your intention, sparks inspiration. We don't always see fire as all sparking all those things, but it does that. It's like that spark that starts everything. Almost like you can think of fire as planting the seed. It sparks off all of those things for you. Lines with the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakras, which is where everything kind of begins, because grounding it into the earth, pulling it through that flow, and really tapping into that power. So, really, some beautiful energy coming through Goldstone. Absolutely, 100%. Cynthia, do you have a favorite way to use Goldstone?
Um, I like to use it in my roller bottles, quite frankly. Of course, I'm going to be, partial to that because I love mixing the energy of the essential oils with the energy of the crystals. It boosts both of them, and this whole new world that's opening up. Some people call it crystal aromatherapy. Just absolutely fascinates me. So that's my favorite, but it's visually, it's such a beautiful stone to keep around the house. I actually have a very unique, it's a small little palm stone, but it has like you do, you have your favorite little stone, and it has the bandings of the different colors, and the sparkling gold in it, because even though it's sandstone, it does have several different shades in it, just like some of the other stones that we've talked. So those are a couple of my favorites.
I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And you know, Goldstone is super cool because it has this kind of accidental history, right?
Mhm.
It has this accidental creation history, but it has all these powerful ways to use it, like we've been talking about. And I mentioned in the beginning, it was accidentally discovered as they were trying to create the Philosopher's Stone, and that was by Vincenzo Miotti in the 1600s in Italy. He was a Venetian glass crafter. And he actually was given the exclusive license by the Doge, the Venetian head of state, to create this sparkling opaque glass for however long. I don't really know how long because we can create it now today, but the stone's been linked to him in medieval art of alchemy since its creation. There are some that say that there was a variation known as perpin or hematinum that was made by the Romans. However, the recipe got lost during the Dark Ages. So for now, we're going to go with Goldstone was created by accident as the alchemist was trying to create the Philosopher's Stone. And Goldstone is historically known as adventuring glass. So if you see history about adventuring glass, that is Goldstone. It comes from the Italian word of aventurina, which means accidental, derived from the root of aventura, which means by chance, luck, or risk. So I think it's safe to say that Goldstone will bring you luck as you go out on your ventures and perhaps accidentally come across exactly what you've been looking for, waiting for, working to create. So I say, grab yourself a Goldstone. If you're holding it in your hand, if you're putting it in your roller bottles, if you're wearing it on your wrist, it's a truly powerful stone. If you would like to grab the PDF with all the information we talked about today, just let us know. Drop a comment below, PDF, and we'll get it right over to you. And thank you for being here. We will meet you back here next week with another amazing and beautiful stone.